One word to describe Bocachica.
Brilliant. Unique.
Togetherness. Take me to Dion.
Today, I'm at Bocachica London, a Dominican restaurant based in the heart of South London Peckham Rye. Their food is full of colour, it is flavoursome, and as humble and tasty as you would find at your grandma's kitchen. This is the CLF Art Lounge and Roof Garden. It's lounge bar meets supper club meets 21st century cocktail lounge and restaurant. The CLF Art Lounge is a 2-floor seated only venue with cocktail bar, live performance, cabaret and comedy space set up for people to chill, converse, eat, drink and be thoroughly entertained. Meet Vigma. She's the owner and founder of Bocachica. She's the heart and soul of this place and her energy is mad infectious.
How are you? I'm the owner of Bocachica in Peckham.
Lovely.
So, welcome to my kitchen.
Welcome to Bocachica. Tell us about Bocachica. What's Bocachica about?
Bocachica is sort of, I want to think that is the spirit of the Dominican Republic, at least
That's right.
here in London.
That's right.
Bocachica is mostly my grandma's and my auntie's recipes.
Yeah.
With my twist.
Okay.
Obviously, because if you go through the menu, which we'll go afterwards, the menu, one side of the menu is very, very, very traditional.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other side of the menu is
Creative, something new.
very creative.
I can see that.
Very me.
I can see that. What should a person expect from Dominican Republic cuisine? Someone who's never tried Dominican
Comfort food. It's literally what you will have at your grandma's house.
Right.
You know when you need comfort food, when you just need like that food that makes you feel good, make you feel, tasty.
Yeah.
Always fresh ingredients.
Right.
Fresh ingredients over trends and all that stuff, because at the end of the day it's mostly my grandma's and my auntie's recipes.
Right.
So it's more like, exactly.
So you're getting a taste of home.
You have that, exactly. It makes you homesick.
That's right.
Like a lot of people tell me like, oh, this reminds me to my grandma's.
Right.
Then nothing can beat your grandma's cuisine.
No. We are making rice and beans.
We're gonna make some rice and beans.
Yeah.
El moro, that's how we call it in Dominican Republic. When the rice and beans are together, we call it moro.
Moro,
exactly.
Moro.
Some seasoning. Sazon. This is basically the flavor of any Dominican cuisine.
What is it? Is it a secret recipe? Don't do us like that, Big Man. Come on, give us something.
No.
Please.
So this is all basically oregano, and it's not like this is all fresh. There is nothing that has been pre-made or that makes sense.
So you make it yourself?
I make it,
your own sort of seasoning and.
This will be like the stock. Yeah. So I make my own stock, if that makes sense.
Right.
And then I always had a little bit of the vegetables, but just because it has more flavor.
More flavor.
And the color. And I
more colors. Yeah, come on. That's what it's about.
She adds beans, coconut, water, and adds rice and brings to boil, and there you have it.
This is your grandma's, yeah?
Yeah.
Grandma's garden?
Grandma's garden, the back garden. So basically, that's what we use to color and to flavor the food.
Right.
So we don't use any kind sort of pasanta.
Yeah.
You use this. We call it bija, which is the aceto.
Okay.
It doesn't taste too heavy.
Subtle.
It's very subtle. There's no spice in it or whatever. This is the oregano as well. This is my grandma's as well.
Yeah.
So this is the oregano. You can smell it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is oregano. It's dry.
So you do bring in ingredients from home.
I have to, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get the flavor.
It's not the same, yeah. It has to be the same.
That's why people say, oh, it tastes like my grandma. I bring some of my grandma.
That's it.
The food and cuisine is a visual representation of the many different ethnic groups that live on the island of Dominican Republic.
Usually, well, obviously,
Yeah.
we were colonized.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the indigenous Taínos,
Yeah.
which were the main people there, which more...
The indigenous.
The indigenous, exactly.
Right. The Taínos were the principal inhabitants of most of Cuba, Jamaica, Hispaniola, which is the Dominican Republic and Haiti, and Puerto Rico. It is believed that the infections like smallpox epidemic, which was brought to the island by Europeans, killed almost 90% of surviving Taínos, and harsh enslavement by colonists decimated the Taínos. Taínos' main crops was cassava, a starchy root.
Because it's mainly the African culture
That influences a lot of the dishes.
Exactly.
Afro-Dominicans are Dominicans of predominant West and Central Africa ancestry. They make up almost 16% of the population, which explains the rice and beans and the plantain.
There's not many Dominican Republic restaurants around, is there?
That's why, I mean, that's what my business is about. I saw an opportunity. At the end of the day, I come from marketing.
Okay.
So when I was here, I'm not a chef. I've never taken a cooking class in my whole life.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I swear. So when I thought, the idea of Bocachica came to me, was with my friends over drinks.
Yeah.
They were like, why don't you have your own restaurant? Because I used to manage I managed a couple restaurants back in Spain.
Right.
Here, a few restaurant as well.
Right.
And they were like, you should have your own restaurant.
Right.
With all the drinks, all the wine.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people, every time they ask me, where are you from? I say, oh, Dominican Republic. And they will always say, oh, I love your country. I've ever been there. Or I'm gonna go there.
That's right.
But I've never been to a Dominican restaurant here in London.
Never.
So that's why I saw my opportunity.
Right.
See, why not? So that's how the idea of Bocachica came out, if that makes sense.
I didn't know what to order when it came to Dominican Republic cuisine, so I head upstairs to find some inspiration.
Here we are. I'm with a customer. Tell us what you ordered. Come closer. Tell us what you ordered.
I first ordered the bollitos de yuca, which is like cassava balls with cheese and stuff. Really nice. And that was the starter.
That was the starter, yeah?
Yeah, I ordered apple spritz.
That's right. Is this your only one?
My only one.
Oh, she's behaving. It's a Sunday.
I'm behaving. It is a Sunday.
Yeah.
And I ordered the pica pollo.
Pica pollo. I'm guessing it's chicken with...
It's chicken. It's basically fried chicken with tostones, which is it's plantain.
Right.
But it's like a little disc fried plantain, the green fried plantain. Really nice. So that's what I had.
Why'd you come here? What brings you to Bocachica?
I love the vibes. I mean, look at it.
I know, it's good vibes.
Really good vibes. The food is amazing.
Right.
Especially on a Sunday, like I was saying, I just like to come and it feels like a home away from home.
So you're from Dominican Republic?
I am.
Okay. You're from Dominican Republic?
I'm Colombian.
Colombian? What are you doing here?
Doing business.
What are you doing? I'm scared. I feel like I'm in Narcos. What brings you to Bocachica? Why did you come to Bocachica?
Well, I have to say that it's the first place in London that makes me feel really proud about my roots, because there is a very elegant and gourmet way to present our traditional dishes. For example, the rice with black beans and the chicken, and also how they want to introduce to the British culture our culture as well with the food. So I am more than happy to bring friends here, and then also make me feel like I am at home.
What dish takes you home?
That is a difficult question because it's not only one dish.
It's not only one. I can imagine.
Definitely the big fried chicken, which is is called pica pollo.
Pica pollo.
And also the sancocho. It's very good.
I need to try it.
Amazing.
I'm waiting to try it. I'm waiting to try it.
Time to munch. I'm starving.
Here I am at Bocachica. It's colourful, it's vibrant. I feel like breaking out into reggaeton. You know, I feel like breaking out into bachata, you know. You're gonna have to teach me once this is done. Once this is all done. This is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. Tell us what's going on my table. What each dish is saying.
So here we have the pica pollo. This is a staple into the Dominican culture. This is a fried chicken with some green plantain tostones.
Yeah.
Then we have some spicy salsa. The chicken is just, you know, flavoursome. I always do the marinade at least 24 hours before. Just to get all the flavour. Because the flavour doesn't come from the butter. It comes from the marinade, if that makes sense.
I see.
I don't use butter.
You don't use batter.
Exactly.
Already I can feel crunchiness.
Exactly. Crunchiness, but it's still very easy.
Take me to DR. Take me back. Oh my God.
So this pica pollo you will find in every single corner in the Dominican Republic. This is some more of like a street feed, sort of. Then we got sancocho.
Yeah.
Sancocho. Sancocho. That's the Dominican broth. You know when you're feeling down, when you want that comfort food, that's something that, you know, you have some sancocho. Sancocho normally has like a lot of different type of meat.
Yeah.
At least 5 different type of meat. Different type of vegetables. Exactly. Cassava, plantain, yam. Go and have some. You know when you're feeling down, honestly, if you're feeling like ill, if you take this, it will kill everything that you've got. Literally. It will bring you alive.
Winter. COVID. I'm not afraid of you. Sancocho's got me. You know what I mean? Sancocho's got me.
Sweet corn, yam, cassava, green plantain, some potato, pumpkin,
Yeah. I just had a bite of the plantain.
Exactly.
Very sort of different texture.
Exactly. We cook that for over 5, 6, even 7 hours.
Right.
Slow cook. So you will get like, you know that thickness? You will get it from the slow cook. That makes sense.
And you get the flavours from the other vegetables.
Exactly.
Wow.
Bollitos de yuca. This is...
Say that again?
Bollitos de yuca. Bollitos de yuca.
The yuca.
So basically, they are made of cassava with cheese.
Oh, I see.
So it's just all cassava, some sort of cassava croquettes.
Yes.
And then you've got the cheese inside.
Oh my God. You have definitely succeeded in sharing this with the general public.
And, sorry.
Go for it.
Yeah. I've been here in South London. That's where I started my business. I started literally doing street food. Here, like in Peckham, that community has supported me so much.
Yeah.
So much. Thank you so much. My business over lockdown, they literally, I had to cook at home sometimes, and they were like queuing outside my house.
Wow.
You know, for my food, and my business grew up over lockdown, which is actually crazy. Which I know that a lot of businesses, you know,
Yeah, they struggled. A lot of businesses were struggling. So
mine actually grew up over lockdown, and I'm extremely grateful to this community because they embrace my food and this my cuisine, and they support me so much. So that's why I'm staying here, and that's why I love so much Boca and South
thank you very
London.
much to the community.
Thank you so much to the community.
This bang.
Thank you so much to the community.
He's earned this meal. The cameraman,
has earned this meal. He's
Tell
worked
you
hard
what,
today.
This is very, very good stuff.
It's good, isn't it?
Very, very good stuff.
What are you having right now, man?
Right now, on some nachos. It's like
Plantain nachos.
plantain nachos.
Man,
It's nice. It's the plantain is so crispy and just
that's right.
melts in your mouth. It's lovely. It's actually very, very nice.
Jeez, plantain nachos. Now he's going for the chicken.
Can't wait for the chicken, man.
Mad.
Oh my god, even feels so moist already.
Mad. It's gone.
Oh,
How tender is that chicken?
that chicken, tender, moist. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To the fish. You see the sweet corn, you see the meat that you get, the little bit of potatoes that you get there. It is packed with flavour, packed with vim, and she's right in saying that. It's comfort food at its finest. Winter, I'm not afraid. Very crispy outer layer. I think that's what makes this chicken. It's the crunchiness from the outer layer. And the juiciness on the inside. Unrivaled. Honestly, I don't want to start mentioning names, but AFC's in trouble, fam. Big man. AFC's in trouble, fam. Yo, I'm not gassing. Man them, gal them. I haven't had chicken like this. That succulent, that tender in a long time. Then we got some rice and peas with stew. Let me enhance it for you lot. For viewer purposes. Look at that. Tender meat. Yeah, it's proper beef, yeah?
Yeah, beef is lovely, man. So tender.
What's the stew saying? What's the sauce that comes with it saying?
Sauce is nice. Not too thick. So it's a nice right, you know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
So what's what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not too overwhelming, it's not too thick, it's not too thin.
That's right.
It's just right.
That's right.
It's just right. This is nice.
Is it?
It's actually nice.
A long time. Dominican Republic. Who knew? That's what I like doing. You know what I mean? It works. Everything here works. It's such a vibe in here. If you're ever in South London, Peckham, CLF Art Lounge, Boca, Chica, bang. Oh, that's right.